Centre's Nari Shakti Amendment Bill. Times Now has managed to access the details of the bill with the amendments that have been proposed, that is going to be tabled in the 3-day special session that is going to start from 16th to 18th. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that this is historical. The changes that are going to be brought about. Mohit Bhatt now joins me. Mohit, what are the highlights of this amendment bill that we've accessed?
In fact, the special session of the parliament will take place from 16 to 18, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, other BJP leaders and the government, they have been saying this, that this is a historic moment when the early implementation of Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam will take place. Yes, there are certain amendments that will be taking place, given the fact that how this particular Nari Shakti Adhiniyam Videyak would be dealing from the 2021 census, and the census would be 2011 when it comes to the delimitation of the seats. So all that would be done. So we have accessed the exclusive copy of the amendment. There are 3 amendments basically that have come out, and the basic gist of all these amendments is, and I quote, that the proposed bill will facilitate delimitation of territorial constituencies and put in operation the provisions providing for reservation of seats for women in the House of People and legislative assemblies. So clearly, this particular, the amendments that we have accessed clearly says that it will facilitate delimitation of territorial constituencies and put in operation the provisions providing for reservation of seats for women. So we know for a fact that how the various opposition parties, they have been attacking the government, saying that in garb of women reservation, in garb of early implementation of Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam, the delimitation is taking place, but that the government says is necessary. And we know that how there will be around 273 seats that would be added. There will be around 816 to 820 seats in the Lok Sabha now. So the Prime Minister has also gone out, reached out to various opposition parties. Today itself, he spoke to Mallikarjun Kharge regarding his support, from the Congress party for the special session when all these amendments will take place. So what we see is that the bill is out and open. It clearly speaks about the delimitation too. But the one concern that the opposition parties, specifically from the south, they have been saying is that they might miss on the equal proportion of seats which will be given post delimitation. But that has also been addressed by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a rally in Kerala, saying that equal proportion of Lok Sabha seats will be distributed during the delimitation, because there have been certain questions that have been raised. But yes, this will be an historic moment. It will be an early implementation of Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam, given the fact that how it was being said when it was passed in 2023 yes, that it will take place, it will be operative from 2034. But then in 2029 elections, Lok Sabha elections, we will see 33% of seats in Lok Sabha reserved for women, and subsequently in the assembly constituencies.
Right. A lot of leaders in the opposition yesterday and today, Mohit, have been saying that they are being kept in dark. They are not aware of the details of the provisions that are going to be discussed in the special session, the extended budget session of the parliament that is to start 2 days from now. With these details now being made available, those at least apprehensions have been settled.
Well, Priya, you see, the main apprehension of the opposition parties was that they are coming out in support of the women reservation bill, but they have been saying this, that this is being done at a time when Tamil Nadu and Bengal elections are going on, and this will influence the voters specifically in the state of West Bengal. The opposition has been saying that, and specifically the southern parties, we need to underline that they have been saying that we have controlled the population in our states, and hence when it comes to the census, 2011 census, then we might see lose on the equal representation in the Lok Sabha. Yes. So that was the concern. But now the government has clearly stated, and Prime Minister himself has stated, that this is about historic move, giving women equal rights, about women reservation. This has been going on for long time.
It is 3 decades of wait later. That is what the government is saying. Let's see how things pan out in the parliament. Thank you, Mohit, for joining us. We take a very quick break.